So this question would just be given as simplify the following. So you're going to have to divide it in 2x minus 1 divided into 6x cubed plus 5x squared minus 10x plus 3. So the first thing you need to do is find out how many times does 2x divide into 6x cubed. 2 divides into 6 3 times, and then x divides into x cubed x squared times. So then it's 6x squared times, 3x squared times by 2x is 6x cubed. Then you have 3x squared times by minus 1 is minus 3x squared. Then what you have to do is change the signs and add the lines together. So 5x squared plus 3x squared is 8x squared, and then you take down your minus 10x. Then it's going to be 2x divides into 8x squared how many times? You'll see that it divides in 4x times. 2 divides into 8 4 times, x divides into x squared x times. So then you times 4x by 2x, which is 8x squared. 4x by minus 1 is minus 4x. And then again, you're going to repeat the process, change the signs, and add the lines together. The reason why we change the signs is since these two will cancel each other out. 8x squared minus 8x squared is 0. Then it is minus 10x plus 4x, which is minus 6x. Then you take down your plus 3, and you repeat the process for a final time. 2x divides into minus 6x minus 3 times, and then it's going to be minus 3 times 2x is minus 6x, minus 3 times plus 1 is, times minus 1 is plus 3. And then you can see when you change the signs and add them together for a final time, you have remainder 0. So to divide this in, to simplify it, this is my answer here on the top. Moving on to the second example, going to be completed the exact same kind of way. It tells us just automatically to divide this here cubic equation by x minus 1. So we're going to set it up. Make sure you include your plus 0x here. If you don't do that, you won't be able to get the right answer for the question. X divides into x cubed, x squared times x by x squared is x cubed, x squared by minus 1 is minus x squared. And then we need to finally change our signs and add the lines together. To change our signs, it's going to be left with minus 3x squared, and then you take down your plus 0x. Next step is to divide it in again. So it's going to be x divides into minus 3x squared, minus 3x times. Minus 3x by x is minus 3x squared. Minus 3x by minus 1 is plus 3x. Then we change our signs and add the lines together. And then these two cancel each other out. These two here added together is just minus 3x. And then we bring down our plus 3. So then x divides into minus 3x minus 3 times. Minus 3 by x is minus 3x. Minus 3 by minus 1 is plus 3. And then when we change our signs and add the lines together, we can see we are left with remainder 0. The last way we would be used to seeing a question like this here is like this. So it's going to be show that x minus 4 is a factor of this full cubic expression and find the other two factors. So we're first of all going to divide it in. X divides into 12x cubed, 12x squared times. 12x squared by x is 12x cubed. 12x squared by minus 4 is minus 48x squared. Then we need to change our signs and add the lines together. So it's going to be minus 55x squared plus 48x squared, which is minus 7x squared. Then we take down our plus 29x. X divides into this here, it's going to be minus 7x times. Minus 7 by x is minus 7x squared. Minus 7x by minus 4 is plus 28x. And then we need to change our signs and add the lines together. So for this one, it's going to be 29 minus 28x, which is just 1x, and then we take down our minus 4. And then we do it one more time. X divides into x once, so we have 1 on the top. 1 by x is x, and then 1 by minus 4 is minus 4. Then when we change our signs and add the lines together, you can see that our remainder is 0. And then our second part of the question is where we have to find our final two factors. In order to do that, we need to factorize the quadratic equation on the top. So the factors over on this side, you'll see that are 3x and 4x, and then over here are 1 and 1. And now remember, we're looking to make minus 7x out of that, so it's going to be two minuses. So it's 3x minus 1 bracket 4x minus 1. And that's the question done.